There are places on Earth that feel untouched by time, where the mountains stand as silent witnesses to centuries of history, and the air carries the whispers of ancient legends. Tawang is one of these rare places, a remote sanctuary cradled in the lap of the mighty Himalayas, where every sunrise paints a new story across the sky. Tucked away in Arunachal, Pradesh, India's far northeast, Tawang is a land where ancient traditions are alive in every gesture, and breathtaking beauty greets you at every turn. Here, the rhythm of life is set by the mountains, the monasteries, and the people who call this place home. Perched over 10,000 feet above sea level, Tawang is bordered by Bhutan and Tibet, its culture a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of these neighboring lands. The architecture, the food, and the festivals all reflect a unique blend of influences, making Tawang a crossroads of Himalayan heritage. The journey to Tawang is long and demanding, winding through rugged mountain roads and remote valleys. But it is precisely this remoteness that preserves Tawang's character, serenity, and sense of wonder. Reaching Tawang means braving high-altitude passes like the legendary Sela Pass, navigating through clouds and ever-changing weather, and securing special permits, a true pilgrimage for those who yearn for adventure and discovery. As the monsoon recedes in August, the landscape transforms. The valleys turn lush and green, the skies clear, and the air feels crisp and pure. Nature's invitation to explore and uncover the secrets hidden within these mountains. Tawang challenges you physically with its altitude and terrain, but it also rewards you spiritually. Whether you're meditating by a tranquil mountain lake or standing in awe before an ancient monastery, moments of wonder and reflection await those who seek them. This is not just a trip, it's an immersion into a world that time seems to have forgotten, where daily life flows gently and the past is always present in the rituals and routines of the people. Welcome to Tawang, a hidden gem in the Himalayas, waiting to be discovered by those who are willing to journey off the beaten path and embrace the magic of the unknown. The road to Tawang is an epic journey, a ribbon of asphalt and gravel carved into the very bones of the eastern Himalayas. It's not just a route, it's an adventure that tests your spirit and rewards your senses at every turn. Your journey begins in the lush, humid plains of Assam, where the air is thick with the scent of tea gardens and the sound of distant rivers. As you leave the lowlands behind, the road starts to climb, winding its way into the cool, crisp embrace of the Himalayas. The landscape transforms dramatically. Flat fields give way to rolling hills, and soon towering peaks loom on the horizon. The roads twist and turn, hugging the mountainsides, revealing breathtaking vistas at every bend. Waterfalls tumble down sheer cliffs, pine forests stretch endlessly, and mist drifts through the valleys, creating an ever-changing tapestry of natural beauty. Each curve brings a new surprise, a fresh perspective on the wild majesty of Arunachal, Pradesh. Along the way, you share the road with military convoys, their trucks rumbling steadily upward, and with locals, some on foot, others on scooters or packed jeeps. This isn't just a highway, it's a vital lifeline, connecting remote villages and outposts, carrying stories, supplies, and hope through the mountains. The journey's crown jewel is Sela Pass, perched at over 13,000 feet above sea level. Often shrouded in clouds and mystery, the pass is marked by fluttering prayer flags and a sense of awe. Here, the world feels both immense and intimate, as if you're standing on the edge of the sky. The air grows thin, each breath a reminder of the altitude. The temperature drops sharply, and the wind bites at your skin. Reaching the summit is a triumph, a moment to pause, reflect, and marvel at the sheer scale of the mountains around you. Weather here is unpredictable and dramatic. In minutes, sunshine can give way to dense fog, sudden rain, or even landslides. Clouds roll over the passes, sometimes obscuring the road entirely, only to clear and reveal dazzling vistas moments later. It's a constant reminder of nature's power and unpredictability. Delays and challenges are inevitable. Landslides, roadblocks, or sudden weather changes can halt your progress. But these moments force you to slow down, to share stories and laughter with fellow travelers and locals. In these pauses, you find camaraderie and a sense of shared adventure. The road to Tawang tests your endurance and patience, but it also fills you with awe and humility. The vastness of the landscape, the resilience of the people, and the sheer effort required to reach this remote corner of India leave a lasting impression. Here, the journey itself becomes transformative. Every mile brings new challenges and new wonders, shaping your perspective and deepening your appreciation for the land and its people. Only the determined reach Tawang, and that's what makes arriving here so unforgettable. The road demands respect, but it rewards you with memories and experiences that will stay with you forever. Tawang's natural beauty is overwhelming, a masterpiece of snow-capped peaks, crystal lakes, and ancient forests. Here, the landscape feels almost otherworldly, as if painted by the hands of time and weather. The air is crisp and pure, carrying the scent of pine and the promise of adventure. Every direction you look, nature's grandeur unfolds in breathtaking panoramas. The mountains are more than scenery, they're living legends for the Monpa people. These peaks are woven into their stories, beliefs, and daily lives, standing as silent witnesses to centuries of tradition. For the Monpa, the mountains are protectors, teachers, and a source of spiritual strength. Pangkang Teng Tso and Sangitsa Madhuri Lake reflect the sky and mountains, their shores alive with wildflowers in summer. The lakes shimmer in the sunlight, their waters so clear you can see the stones beneath. In spring and summer, the banks burst into color, attracting butterflies and birds. Sangitsa's haunting beauty, with dead trees rising from its waters, is unforgettable. Mist often drifts across the surface, creating an ethereal, almost mystical atmosphere. It's a place that feels suspended between worlds, where silence and solitude reign. The forests are dense with pine, fir, and rhododendron, bursting into color each spring. These woodlands are a living tapestry, home to rare plants and vibrant blooms. In spring, the rhododendrons paint the hillsides in shades of pink, red, and white, transforming the forests into a magical wonderland. Walking here, you breathe in pine and earth, serenaded by birds and hidden streams. The forest floor is soft underfoot, and shafts of sunlight filter through the canopy, creating a mosaic of light and shadow. Every step brings a new discovery, a bird's call, a glimpse of wildlife, or the gentle trickle of a stream. Tawang's weather is dramatic: sunshine, sudden snow, and harsh winters that isolate the region. The changing skies add to the sense of adventure, with clouds racing over peaks and sunlight breaking through after a storm. Winters here are long and cold, but they bring a quiet beauty that's both stark and peaceful. Nature rules here, demanding respect and offering pure, lasting beauty in return. The people of Tawang live in harmony with their environment, honoring the land and its spirits. This connection to nature is felt everywhere, from daily rituals to the way locals tread lightly on the earth. Every step in Tawang's wilds is a reminder of the world's raw, untamed wonder. Trekking through these landscapes, you feel both small and deeply connected to something vast and ancient. The wildness here is a call to explore, to reflect, and to simply be present. This is nature at its most powerful and serene, a place where the spirit finds peace and the heart is filled with awe. To know Tawang, you must meet its people, the Monpa tribe. Their lives are shaped by the mountains, marked by resilience, warmth, and deep tradition. Days begin with prayer chants, fields of barley and maize, and yaks grazing on high pastures. Women weave vibrant textiles, and neighbors share harvests and festivals. Hospitality is sacred. Visitors are welcomed with butter tea and traditional meals. The Monpa are ingenious, building sturdy homes and practicing high-altitude agriculture. Their wisdom about the land and its rhythms is profound. They see themselves as custodians, not owners. In Tawang, community and nature are inseparable, creating a life of harmony and quiet strength. Tawang's culture is a vibrant blend of Tibetan Buddhism and Monpa tradition. Prayer flags, folk songs, and colorful dress fill daily life with meaning and pride. Meals are hearty: zan porridge, momos, and yak butter tea, all designed for warmth and energy. Festivals like Losar and Torgya bring the community together with dance, music, and masked performances. The monastery is the heart of spiritual and social life, guiding every major event. Faith shapes compassion and respect, infusing Tawang with a unique tranquility. Here, tradition is not just preserved, It's celebrated. Tawang's culture is a living, breathing sanctuary for the soul. The Tawang Monastery, perched high above the valley, is the region's spiritual heart. Founded in the 17th century, it's the world's second-largest monastery, its golden roofs shining against the Himalayas. Inside, the Dukang Hall glows with murals and a towering Buddha statue, while monks' chants fill the air with meditative energy. The monastery is home and school to hundreds of young monks, their laughter echoing in ancient courtyards. Its library preserves centuries-old Buddhist wisdom. Visiting here is deeply moving, a glimpse into the faith and resilience of the Monpa people. The monastery is Tawang's soul, radiating peace and hope across the mountains. Tawang's peace is hard-won, marked by the Tawang War Memorial, a stupa honoring soldiers of the 1962 Sino-Indian War. Names etched in granite and artifacts in the museum tell stories of sacrifice and courage. The memorial is a place of reflection, set against breathtaking mountain views. In contrast, Tawang's markets pulse with life, vendors selling yak cheese, spices, and Monpa handicrafts. The Old and Nehru markets are hubs of color, aroma, and friendly chatter. Here you find hand-woven carpets, masks, thangka paintings, and prayer wheels, each a piece of Tawang's heritage. Buying from artisans supports the community and brings home a piece of this unique culture. The market is more than commerce. It's the social heart of Tawang. A stroll here offers a true taste of local life. Crossing Sela Pass is a rite of passage, 13,000 feet of ice, wind, and ore. The landscape is stark and otherworldly, with Sela Lake shimmering, often frozen beneath the sun. The pass's colorful gate marks your entry into Tawang, a moment of triumph after a grueling climb. Weather shifts in an instant. Clear views vanish into fog, demanding respect and humility. The descent brings you back to forests and life, but the memory of the pass lingers. Sela Pass is more than geography. It's a legend of endurance and wonder. Every traveler who crosses it carries away a story of challenge and reward. Here the Himalayas test your spirit and reveal your strength. As you leave Tawang, its impact lingers, a place that changes you. It's the warmth of a Monpa smile, the taste of butter tea, the hush of prayer flags, and the brilliance of Himalayan stars. Tawang strips away the non-essential, reminding you of connection, kindness, and nature's beauty. The journey is hard, but that's what makes it meaningful. Here, life flourishes with grace, tradition, and hope. Tawang is a sanctuary of peace, a lesson in harmony and contentment. Leaving feels like waking from a dream, but you carry its magic with you. Tawang is not just a place you visit, it's a place you feel, a journey worth taking.